Hi y'all, I'm Trainer Donna, and this is my dog Hope, and this is your Training Tip Tuesday. Today, we're gonna work on advancing the nose target. In a previous video, we showed you how to teach your dog a nose target. The nose target is when your dog boops their nose to an object. We usually start off by teaching the nose target to our hands. There are many ways to advance a simple nose target. Today, we'll show you 2 ways you can take your nose targeting to the next level. First, you can add a verbal cue. The nose target is one of those behaviors that comes with a built-in visual cue. Typically, our dogs learn that when they see a hand presented, it means it's time to boop your nose to the target. When we teach a verbal cue, it makes it easier to transfer the nose target to different objects. So let's start by teaching the verbal cue. First, I'm going to get my dog doing the behavior a couple of times. Next, I'll add my verbal cue. I'm going to do that by saying my verbal cue and then pausing 1 second before I present the hand. That pause in between both cues is super important because our dogs are so visually oriented, they tend to pick up very easily on what our bodies are doing and can have a harder time learning verbal cues because we're so verbal, we're always talking. So by adding that pause between the verbal and the visual cue, you're making it very easy for your dog to learn to pay attention to what you say. Nose. 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 Now that you've taught the verbal cue, another way of advancing your nose target is by teaching it across greater distances. So when we first taught the nose target, we presented that target fairly close to our dog's faces because we want them to be successful. Well, as they're successful and as they're eager about booping that hand target, we can start to add movement. Nose. So right now, I'm offering her a nose target that's somewhere within 4 feet or less than that. And you'll notice that I'm not gonna go from 4 feet to 5 to 6 and so on. I'm gonna vary it. Sometimes the nose target will be closer to her, sometimes it will be further away. The point is, I want my dog to get it right. Nose. 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 Adding distance to your nose target makes it very easy to use the nose target to teach other reliable life skills, such as go say hi without jumping or recall, come back to me when called. I'm Trainer Donna, and this is my dog Hope, and we hope you enjoyed this Training Tip Tuesday. For more videos like this, like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, a huge shout out to Subaru of Santa Fe for sponsoring Training Tip Tuesdays and for being a generous supporter of the Santa Fe Animal Shelter. Good girl.